YouTube, this is Holly and I'm going to show you my top 5 picks for Nintendo DS games, as well as my Nintendo DS and some collectible DS items that I've gotten over the years. So I guess we'll start first with my Nintendo DS. Now I will say, at the launch of the Nintendo DS, my spouse actually bought me the original bulky DS with Super Mario 64. And that was for my birthday. My birthday's at the end of November, so it was a great gift. And that was the first time I had a Nintendo DS. When the DS Lite came out, I ended up picking up a white one with New Super Mario Brothers. My white one, I had it since probably the launch, and our home was broken into and it got replaced with a new white one. And that white one, the speakers in it ended up going not too long after I had it, but long enough that it wasn't under warranty. So in October of last year I was playing with headphones. So for Christmas, my spouse went ahead for me a Mario Nintendo DS. This has already been opened, and here it is here. It's the one I've been playing with for quite some time now, since Christmas. There it is. This is a screen cleaner that a friend gave to me. You can clean your screens with it. Just a little, and it sticks on the DS there. Alright, and that's my DS. Now, also for Christmas, I got this extra large Mario game case. It's about the same size as the DS. It holds 12 games and 2 styluses. So there you go there. Great case. Also, the last thing that I got was possibly my favorite Nintendo item that I've ever owned. It is a 13-inch vinyl Mario Nintendo DS holder. Mario actually holds the Nintendo DS in his hands. I'll show you. You just take it and you put it like this. There you go. And he sits and holds it. It's pretty cool. It's really solid vinyl, and he'll just stand there waiting for your Nintendo DS. Really good detailing. I don't know if you can see it in his overalls. There's actually stitching, and he sits on a star base. Pretty solid. He's not going to fall or anything. It's all really, really strong vinyl. And that is my pretty awesome Christmas and my Nintendo DS stuff. Got a couple other things. I'll put him down. When you not pre-ordered, but when you registered Brain Age 2, Nintendo sent you this for free. This is a 7-pack of Rainbow DS styluses. It came in this brushed silver box, and there they are. I have the yellow one, or the red one here is actually a dark blue one that lives in my DS. And the yellow one here is supposed to be yellow, it's actually black, is in one of my other game cases. So there it is. You got 7 colors. You got red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, and purple. And it came in this really nice box. There it actually shows you on the back what you're going to receive. Not for resale. And that was for registering Brain Age 2, which was a $20 game, so it was a really good deal. Also, if you registered Zelda and the Phantom Hourglass, you receive this, which is also a stylus. I like that they were doing this. We didn't have Mario Club in North America, only in Japan, and so they went ahead and instead of Mario Club, they were doing these promotions. And here it is, just a feather stylus. It's a quill, like in the game, and you hold it like so. So there you have it. Alright, the last couple things I'll show you before I get to my favorite top games, or my other game cases. This is a fishy one. It's blue. It's my favorite. I don't know why. I think I just like the color. I hope that the DSi blue one is in this exact color because it's a really, really pretty blue. I'll just show you the size difference here. You see it's much thinner, and it's actually narrower. Now, this one holds 12 games. This one holds 6 and 1 stylus. So you've got 12 and 2 styluses, or 6 for a much more compact design. Just plain on the back. I have this one. I have a Mario Family one. And I have a Legend of Zelda one, all full of DS games. I keep different games in them. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to my top 5 Nintendo DS games. I'm going to start with number 5. Now, a lot of people are probably going to disagree with my choices. These are my personal choices. They're games that I've played the most on the Nintendo DS, and they have replayability. So I'm not going to pick a game that, 1, I can't play with my friends, or 2, that doesn't have very good replayability. So although there are great games out there like Chrono Trigger and The World Ends With You, because I love RPGs, Dragon Quest, lots of other games, you're not going to see these in my review because nobody I know has them, and they're single player games and they don't have much replayability. Now there is one RPG in here which I do have to say I put in here because I do love them, and it is my favorite RPG. So let's start with number 5. This is Mario Kart DS. My favorite thing about this game is it came out before the Nintendo DS Lite, so it came out fairly early in the Nintendo DS, and it was out at the same time as the GameCube Mario Kart version, and I thought it was a better game. I would play with more people. At work it was actually kind of funny because we would go in and if we had downtime, which we sometimes did, we would host a game and we'd all race together. It has great online play, probably the best online play for its game at the time. You didn't see a lot of this from Nintendo, where you could just go online and play with other people. A lot of the times you need friend codes. This was great. Mario Kart Wii certainly took from this and is built on it, and it's just a great game. It has a lot of replayability and a lot of multiplayer that's a lot of fun. Number 4, and this is my single player RPG, and the reason it's number 4, it's Final Fantasy IV. Again, it's not something you can really play with other people. There's a little bit in Final Fantasy III where you can connect with your friends. Really, you're just changing your friend code, sending 7 emails to get some special items, which I won't reveal. But other than that, this is my 4th pick. I really love RPG, and I think right now it is the best one on the Nintendo DS as of today. My 3rd pick is also an RPG, but it's a different type of style. It's one that my friend Diane will play. It's one that I have other friends that will play, and that is Pokemon Platinum. I sunk about 80 hours into Pokemon Pearl. I thought it was a great game. It was the first Pokemon game I ever played. My friend Diane was like, you love video games, you have to play Pokemon. And I was like, okay. So she ordered Pokemon Diamond, I ordered Pokemon Pearl, and I picked up Pokemon Platinum today. I know it's a recent addition to my collection, and I haven't gotten that much play out of it, but for what I've seen, I think it's really built on a little more. The strategy guide on this thing is huge. So, Pokemon Platinum. My 2nd pick is The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. I like the puzzles in it. I really like puzzle games, but puzzle games with a plot, like Professor Layton, or a platformer with a lot of puzzle elements, like the Crystal Chronicles series from Final Fantasy. This is my favorite of the 2, between it and Wind Waker. Wind Waker, I really like that game. It didn't have as much puzzling in it, and that quest at the end to sail around the world, it was just too long and tedious. So I think they did a much better job with this game. There it is. And again, you can play online with your friends, but the online play in this isn't that good. They're a Phantom, you're Link, or vice versa, and I didn't really like that. I think they could have done a better job, but you don't see too much multiplayer in Zelda, so I'll forgive them for that. And my last pick, and this is probably in everybody's top 5 for the Nintendo DS if you are a Nintendo fan. Everyone selects it. It's my favorite pick because you can pick it up at any time and just go. And there's a lot of nostalgia that goes in it with me, for me at least. And that is the new Super Mario Brothers. This is a great game. If you own a DS, you should own this game. It has replayability and you can race your friends, which is really cool. You jump on each other to knock items off. It is actually a lot of fun. There's mini games built into this. You can see the Whack-A-Mole minigame at the bottom there. The mini-games are a lot of fun. They're in some of the other Mario titles, like Mario 64. But adding the mini-games certainly adds some replayability to it. And, beating Bowser is just incredibly satisfying. So there you go. Those are my top 5 picks for Nintendo DS. It was really hard to pick just 5, but those are my favorite 5. And some of my items that I own that go with the Nintendo DS. Thanks for watching.